Creating your first video? You should start with the music. Go to artlist.io and get high quality music and sound effects for any type of video.
Oh shit. Getting ready here. Nothing new, right? I was with the Spanish when trying to get the Spanish community into Doge and Avalanche. We're not trying to get them into anything. Nothing here is financial advice, right? This is quick to do. This is just pure alpha, and I wanted to share with it with my people, la raza. So I did a live stream just a little bit ago, and we talk about this stuff, right? So let's get this shit started. I'm sharing this shit on Twitter and shit. So welcome to the channel, anyone here. If not, it's okay too, because I want this to be recorded. It's for entertainment purposes only, right? Let's talk about sand and Doge, the early 20s. This what's up. I hope you're doing well, Simians. Damn. Let me see here. All right. I'm getting something for you guys to see, because we're gonna talk about this shit, and I hope my Senian friends can join me. Okay. right, let's go. Crypto dude. All right, so here we have Ordi, the first ordinal, right? The first BRC20 ever create on the Bitcoin network. At today's price, one Ordi is at around $60, $58.90 to be exact. Okay. You're gonna say, who cares about Ordi? Well, you should if you're in the crypto space to make money, right? Because I don't know why you're here if not to make a lot of fucking money, right? And again, this channel is not financial advice. I'm just like to drop alpha as we get in it. As we get the alpha every day. I like to share with the community. You know, I'm not busy right now. I'm not working a lot, so I'm really active on my Twitter Spaces. So you can find me in my Twitter space. Name is CryptoDoMX. CryptoDoMX, right? Now I'm gonna leave it here. I don't want to show my main page. I will, right? But basically right there, boom, CryptoDoMX. Follow me, so you can catch these early stuff because we in the same community, right? And we got spaces going every day, all the time, every time of the hours, right? We have the daily talk every day with Thing, and here it is, right? The daily talk podcast. So we have different people doing shows through the day, right? And I host one of them once in a while, not every day. And the daily talk broadcast this shit everywhere, right? So this is getting popular because there's a lot of people coming in, a lot of people that a lot of family. We call ourselves the Zen Army, the family, and we got to talk to a lot of different people, right? Developers like our founder for Zen, Jack Levin and shit, Jack Levin, Sensu, you know, Steven, and all these guys. They make it possible, right, for us to learn a lot of different stuff like Ordi, right? That's why I was trying to talk about Ordi. Look at Ordi. We started Mint, right, with sand, right, and then like when everything started to get popular with Bitcoin, that you can build on top of Bitcoin. Ordi was the first BRC20 ever created, and our founder, you know, we were minting sand at the time. Jack Levy went to the rabbit hole on Bitcoin, right? And that was a very, very, very nice move because a lot of the Zenians, you know, we all have an opportunity to fuck with Bitcoin. We did. And yeah, Jack Levin make history, right? Because when he launched BMPX or Ordinos, make that Bitcoin network to clock, and they have to like shut down like the network for a little bit. And Jack got interviewed the next day with the Daily Banter, Jack and Sensu. That was history. The Senians crashed fucking Bitcoin, right? So that was a big day for the Sen army, right? We have broken change, right? Other chains we broke Polygon when the NFTs launched on Polygon because of the Senians. The Sen army is just all of these people from all over the world, right? That we just get together and destroying this shit, right? We go into these networks and use it, right? Like to mint, like we mint and send on like 13 different blockchains, right? And we go there and make it happen, right? Congest the networks and make the gas skyrocket for a little bit is how powerful it is. So people are jealous of our community, you know? I call this shit the PhD of crypto. PhD of crypto. Yeah, because it's you're not gonna learn what we learn in our fucking community. Just straight up. We have everything. Right? We got everything there. And we got to talk our funders, the developers, like in our spaces, right? And what Jack's doing, Jack Levin, right? This is just the beginning. This is huge, right? So Jack got us into BRC20s, ordinals, right? He even inscribed a collection, you know, the Sen Knights, 100. I think it's 100 pieces, right? They're sick because the inscription on those Sen Knights, really early inscriptions on those beaches. And the value of one of them right now is probably like really up there. I mean, because ordinals, BRC20s, big maps, they all take off, right? So Jack took us there, you know. Flowers to Jack, you know. I'm gonna talk good about Jack because thanks to him I'm here. Jack was not gonna tell you to get into something, right? Jack he never gonna tell you to get into something. He will give you signals, you know, like the like those frogs, right? How much they cost right now? There's some frogs on ordinals, right? On the Bitcoin network. When they were launching all that, I don't know if you guys remember when, you know, Jack was like ribbit, you know. And to me, those was like signals to like, don't sleep on this shit, you know. Buy some of this shit. It was really cheap. Rabbit, you know. And some of these guys got the frogs, right? Some of the guys got the goosenos. I think the goosenos are the most expensive ones on Bitcoin right now, but I'm not really sure. But everything's so fucking expensive, right? So this is what I'm going to Doge, right? But I want you guys to understand how massive this shit is, right? Because this is order, right? Let's put in the daily. So you couldn't mint order for I think $2 to $3 for 1,000 pieces. 1,000 ordi, okay, and you 1,000 ordi right now is worth 55 to 60K, like around 58 right now, if you want to cash out. So a lot of people got into this in the early days, right? When we had the opportunity. Some people in our community, I know they have already. So, and the from the frost mint, right? So you were able to buy some of the shit on the marketplace, right? Because like Jack helped us out on every level, like in the community got into it. That's pretty. Everybody's pretty fucking smart. They all figured it out. But Ja basically like took us here, right? And I have my wallet for Bitcoin, Unisat. That's the wallet, right? That you need to have. So let me get in. See, like I didn't get into any of these action, you know. On I didn't get into the action because I didn't have Bitcoin at the time. Let's see. So market. And all of these is being like updated. Like they have ordinals, marketplace. I want to see the ordinals. So all of this shit is new, right? And see, like I'm not a monster. I'm not like an expert on these. But I have the whole fucking concept. All the idea. So this is the ordinals, right? Basically NFTs in the Bitcoin, on top of the Bitcoin network, right? So so these froggies, I remember when Java was like froggy, like ribbit, you know, and the whole community, you know, they out of nowhere they were like frogs and shit, you know, how like everything is just like, you know, evolutionating, right, from what we were. So I don't know how much this is. See, this is the floor for one ribbit. $9,000, $488, $9,488 for a frog, right? In Bitcoin. I don't remember how much these froggies worth back in the day when they were launched and stuff, right? But this was up, right? How much all of this shit went. Yeah, this is the floor. Like it goes. Okay, so 2. Yeah, this shit is going up. Yeah, this is like like this with the Argentina the national team, soccer team, jersey on. 42 grand, bro. One Bitcoin for a picture, right? It's crazy. Shit. Oh man. Right. So this is where you interact with the Bitcoin network, right? With the marketplace, right? Let's see. See, we found those gusanos. Those are really popular. The collection. Pepe. See, like all the people that are in Bitcoin, right? Like they come over here and they're starting their own little ecosystem, right? And then this shit just rip. Like it's a lot of art in the network, right, on the Bitcoin. And I didn't mean to talk about Bitcoin, right? But like now you have to, like, in order to put all the pieces together, you have to start with Bitcoin in order to people to comprehend, like what's happening on the Bitcoin network, right? I mean, Doge. And don't get it confused, right? There's two separate things, right? Because it's Doge and it's Dogecoin, right? The coin that Sam was launched on top of. So that's a different one. Doge, where they're launching all of these. Doge is doing the same thing Bitcoin is doing right now, right? So that's the alpha, right? All of these, this is so fucking amazing, like so much art. This is just the beginning of the the, the Bitcoin like network. Finally have a fucking a word, like something else that you can build on top of, right? All of this shit pop out of nowhere. Like, we knew it, right? Because we were here and Jack Levin took us there to dig down the rabbit hole, right? So let me see, go back. Dashboard. Take me back to the market. Shit, I got into the market. Did I have not navigated Bitcoin. I'm just doing it. Just goes. Okay, cool. So that's the marketplace for the art, right? But then they have the marketplace. They got the scribing, right? That you can launch your own project. Then they have the marketplace, right? So you can buy your real BRC20s over here, right? So it's a lot more art. So where is this already? BRC20s. So here's where everything started, right? If you don't have the Uniswap, it's like a MetaMask. Just get one, right? And come through Uniswap, right? And learn these. If you really want to get into Bitcoin and stuff. Here is Ordi, right? Click on Ordi. And it will tell you right here, right? How many Ordis available? 21 million. Minted 21 million. 1,000 per man is what I was given, right? It was deployed on the 7th of March. So it was deployed back in March, right? So it's been a while. So you see all these details, right? And like if you go down the rabbit hole, you can see the wallets, right? You can see how much that how much people have, right? Like this guy, right? 100,000. I mean, like these people meant early days probably, and like these guys millionaire, right? Got like 1 million. This guy almost 1 million. Like most of these guys will probably mint all these for like $2 per mint. It's went crazy, right? Maintain. So this is just a little bit of Bitcoin side of things, right? So Ordi, right? This is the origin. This is what happened. You know, how many holders? 12,726. This is the shit. This is what makes Ordi Frost principles, right? Because the community come together. The community came together and mint this shit, right? So it was a fair launch. No funder, just a fair launch with later on work case, right? This is already now. You $2 is worth 54. Let me see, on the smaller time frame, I think it's like close to $60. Look at Ordi, it's a monster. Right? So this is what I want to talk about. See this? Ordi, right? And that's where I'm going with Ordi. I want you guys to see or to watch or to take action into fucking Doge, right? Doge market. Let's talk Doge market. Doge was basically a fork of Bitcoin, right? And I'm trying to understand that better. You know, that's why it's special. They have a special relationship, right, between Doge and Bitcoin. And I believe Litecoin as well is a copy or fork of Bitcoin, if I'm not wrong. So, Doge is doing the same thing. You can see the difference, right, from the marketplace from Bitcoin to this one. It's a mutual. I feel like it's a mutual, like some of the people that are like doing BRC20s on Bitcoin, they're involved with Doge, making it happen. You know, getting all of this shit hype. And the bull run is here too, so everything's working out perfectly, right? So because of the success of Bitcoin, launching ordinals, launching BRC20s, big maps, it helps create this new narrative with like the other chains don't want to do the same thing, right? Obviously Bitcoin is the number one, right? The one, you know, the one ever come out froze with all these ideas, right? Inscriptions and shit. So basically you can every blockchain or every EVM, they can basically do all of these, right? Blockchains like Doge, right? Avalanche, Cardano. I think Cardano's about to do it too. So Solana, Phantom. There's some of the names, right? That they're trying to implement the same thing on the networks, right? They're trying to create these. So Doge went, or you know, I think was maybe the people they're involved, and it's okay. I love it because if it's that, you know, if the same people from Bitcoin are coming here and trying to bring these to a new level, I think it's pretty damn good to me, right? So they did the same thing, right? Doge. Doge is the main coin right here, This is the one you want, right? It's been pumping. This shit is going viral, right? Early today was at $1. Right now it's at 135, right? So you cannot buy Doge anywhere. Doge is not available. Um, it's not available in other marketplaces, not yet, right? So you need to come here to this Doge marketplace, right? And there you open an account here. We give you a wallet, right? This is the marketplace for Doge. So when you open your wallet, they're gonna give you a 12C phrase, just like MetaMask, right? You will do all of that, and you will have your address for your wallet and stuff. But you can just send Doge from anywhere, right? KuCoin, Binance, maybe Coinbase, or in decentralized places, right? Like Change Now, I think is what it is, the bridge. So it's pretty easy to figure out, right? You just need Doge. Doge, not not Doge chain, Doge, to work, to interact with this. So you send you Doge, it will be in your wallet, and now you can come and interact with this Doge marketplace. So they have the maps, right? Right now they're at one map. The floor price is 7.25 Doge, which is 65 cents for one of these. They all you can go from the highest price, and of course they're gonna be crazy expensive. This is Doge. Doge marketplace. This is what is rolling on Doge marketplace. And obviously it's not going to be true, right? These prices, they're just horrendous, right? But like, you can go here and you can basically just use the filters, right? Like if you want like the with the lowest inscriptions on it, they're available, right? But you're gonna have to pay a lot of money for it, because same thing as Bitcoin, right? What it's worth is the earlier the descriptions, the frozen inscriptions, right? On the ordinals or in the maps here, or the blocks in this case. I think like the early blocks are the more expensive ones. So these are going for like $3,000, right? Worth of Doge, which is like 46,900 Doge. And those like the cheapest or the highest, I don't know, but you can find them still, these 400 ones, 3,327. You just, you do your own, what you want to spend, right? But like people right now, right, the hype, let's see here, that this year is Doge is creating this thing, this hype, right? It's gonna send these guys maybe to work a lot of money, right? Because this is very, very, very new. None of this is listed in the exchanges or anything, right? The maps, right? Like, so you can find, like sub 10K, sub 100K. You can find the patterns on pumps, right? Like grid pump, the blocks, formates, all of these fuckers, right? So yeah, you can find, like I want a perfect punk on the doggy maps, right? Doge maps, right? Yeah, you can find them here, but they're gonna cost you, right? $300, 180. See, that's when that's the new shit, right? Besides, like they're talking about using these blocks, right? These maps, right? Like on Bitcoin, right? They're thinking about giving them that utility, right? Like a metaverse, shit like that. So if you can come here, like a lot of so they have all the punks, right? 'Cause they shape, right? They got the windows. This is really famous, kind of like popular. It's 4 blocks on top of each other. Are you really nothing to show? Show me my stuff. But that's how you can search them, or you can just go and find them. You see, look, my shit is plugged in. Or you can just sweep the floor, right? For seven Doge and 25 cents, which is like 65 cents right now. It's the floor, so you can scoop a lot of this price if you don't care about. Look at this one. This one's kind of cool. It's just 2 little dots, 2 lines. That's $35 though. Who knows? This might work good money because it's rare, really rare. I've never seen one of these, but it's still $35. I'm not gonna lie, right? So you come here, you find your stuff, right? They are same thing, right? They got collections, right? This is just we got into these guys. They were like $7 in the beginning when we first got in. Now the floor is $44. And these are getting like an airdrop, and I think they're getting like, I don't know where a lot the people they hold. They did like a photo, like a shot of the holders, a Photoshop or something, like a copy, just to reward the holders with an airdrop. I don't know if it's another copy or like another DRC20 coin or something. So it's really interesting, I'm really excited, right? So they have the art, right? They have the art. So they got all these collections, right? And see how new it is, right? So this is what is available, right? And there's some things, like these, they're pretty decent, right? Like stuff, they're like pumps on Doge, and you can snitch these ones for like $5 right now, but they might worth a lot of money later, right? So so you go and see what you want to spend a little bit of your Doge, right? Like I like these ones. I haven't bought one yet. Like to me, this is more like real art. If I can find one of these, just to collect it, right? Because like I would not buy it just because I'm in love with that. Not really, but get one of these doggies, like what, $7. So I have a lot of stuff now for sale, so I'm just trying to swap some stuff. I might get one of these doggies, but I hope I'm not really late, So they got all these different kinds, right? And these $7, $7. You can match one of these doggies. Yeah, and we have those frogs, right? They got the same frogs. We, which we were talking about these froggies, right, on the Bitcoin side, and they have it here on the Doge network, right, on the Doge Doge market for sale. The floor is $17. This is the minimum price. Like this one. So if you're an NFT people person, you know what to do. You know what to look for. But basically, those are the inscriptions, and this is the our number. So I always look for both. If the price if the inscription's too hard, sometimes I go by the number. Like, I'm not starting to learn this from friends too, because frauds, when you don't know, you just don't know. So, right. And then the last thing, doggy. Let's see here. So go through that. These suckers here, those doggy, the monkey clubs, ordinals monkey clubs. They're fairly cheap. They're like $3. Right. So those go pretty cheap. Right. So that's the doggy, right? So let's see here. The last thing is the coins, right? So the a lot of these projects, right? They were all meant out by the community, right? I participate on this one, Oink. Oink broke the blockchain, or the network. People got hyped. We meant Oink in one NFT. The mini Doge were launched about the same time, and we clocked that shit, right? So it's too we were too early. Not too early, but early enough, I feel like, and we still are on all of this, but like I say, early. Look at Ordi, it says $61. Ordi is just ripping. Yeah. Ordi is just looking for a price discovery. Right? This is and like Dog is about to do the same thing. Look at this. We just checked the price, right? It was $135 not long ago. It's ripping. Everything is ripping. Look at Oin. I'm telling you guys, okay? Like, listen. So you can buy the coin, right? Like, for example, if you need to buy, if you want to buy a doggy, buy it here. It's how you go. It's where you need to go. $1,000 for 1,000 doggies, so it's over $1. It's not changing yet. Like I said, this is really volatile. So this is happening as we speaking. This movement, this switch and shit, it's happening right now, like in front of my eyes. Talking life to myself. So that's what you get, you Doge, you doggy. Yes, ripping, bro. Right. But there's a lot of other projects, right? That you can, like, in the beginning, like I was able to participate with Oink, right? And if you look in the information, you're same thing, right? That's what you get. Holders, how much the holders hold, right? And this is the shit though, right? Like, is you position it a little bit and everywhere here because you don't know where it's gonna pop, right? If something's gonna pop, it's gonna pop. Everything's gonna pop. We in bull market. I hope any Senians can hear or can, if you need watching me, this is where you need to be right now. This is changing on live right now, right? The Doge. This is going viral, right? Like all of these going to $63. It's going parabolic, right? You $2 mint, $1,000 you got is worth $64,000, 62,000, right? So, this fucking what's the coin? Doggy is gonna do the same fucking thing, When I started this live stream, right? Doge was going nuts, and it's fluctuating, but it's around $1,000 now for you. How much you pay? Three cents for you to mint 1,000 doggies. Same thing that these guys are doing, reaping. Doggy is about to do the same thing, right? So basically, you can still snatch doggy at $1. Around $1, you can get 1,004, 1,024. It's crazy, right? This is just hype. No changes. This is the only change. And I think it's another one too. DRC20.org or something. .com or whatever. I love this one though. I don't like the other one, to be honest. So yeah. Yeah, so if you want to mint, we were paying like 3 cents for mint. These guys paid like 3 cents per mint. These guys pay like 3 cents per 1 mint. So the mint, like this guy owns 4% of the supply, right? So it's 1 million. Half a million. This is Doggy, right? So these guys, they just win, right? And mint, even though they didn't know if it was going to be any worth utility for, they didn't care about that shit. They just went and do it, right? They went and mint. They didn't give a shit. Oh, it's not a work case behind it. Blah 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 blah. No, they didn't. They put their 3 cents, saying fuck it, let's go. Here's what I'm gonna put $5 worth of mint. And these guys positioning themselves really, really, really well, right? Like this guy had what, 132,000 doggy is equal to $1. So his bag worth 132,000 right now, right? So this is just the beginning. I don't know, whatever he spent here worth of Doge, probably $5, maybe not even $5 to mint all of these. Now his bag worth 132K, right? And it's just the beginning because You cannot. This shit's not being listed any fucking where. Like what the fuck? Are you early enough? Yes, you are. Right? This is what you need to buy this shit, not financial advice, right? But this is positioning the doggy shit to do this, right? Look at Orly, bro. Like, let me put it in the 4 hour. Look at Orly. This is Orly, okay? I talked the whole fucking thing, from Bitcoin, Orly, till now, right? We into fucking Doge. And I hope anyone listen to this fucking alpha, because this is Orly's reaping. Orly is not giving no shit to fucking nothing. Orly is just reaping. Orly was the first fucking BRC20 ever created, right? Look at it. People pay $3 for a mint. They got $1,000 for every mint. One mint, $1,000 right now, worth $60,000. That shit blows my mind, you know. And we were able. We had the opportunity to grab some of this shit thanks to Jack Levin, right, founder of Zen. And I know some of you guys did. Congratulations, Zen Army, strong. Shit. Sorry about that. So, just saying, right? Not financial advice. Doggy market. If you want a mint, and this is funny, right? We were minting for 3 cents, right? We broke fucking Doge. The Zen Army found out about it. We got on it. We destroy, you know. Well, at least we hope. We help, you know, with minting. We destroy this shit, right? So, we were paying 3 cents though, right, to claim 1 mint. Well, we break this shit last week, and the site was working, sorta not working, right? But they take the mint button here, the mint. They take it off while we were minting oink, right? No one knows what happened, right? This shit stopped working, got clogged up, it got minted, right? Well, now, if you want to mint, the fucking fee is being raised to 45 cents. It's still cheap, right? It's still cheap for if you just started to participate, but because us that we started earlier, we were paying like 2-3 cents per mint. Now we feel like it's a lot of fucking money, right? To pay like $5 for 1 mint, right? So, but you still can, right? You can find other projects, other earlier opportunities like this one, right? In like it, you have to look for the holders, right? The holders, I mean, how much has been mint. Don't look into the market cap, because this shit is so volatile, and this shit can change with just a little bit of liquidity, right? If someone sells or buy it or whatever. So don't go by this. Go by the holders. Go by the volume that's being transacted with, and go from there, right? But if you go into my Twitter account, look at this shit. Okay, follow me here. If you want to get all this alpha, right? Crypto do MX, right? You will find on my Twitter all of these ticket names, right? It took me a while to search to all of these guys here. But I got them, and I'm participating in every single one of them. I'm minting. Some of them I have to buy, right? Because I was not there early enough to mint my own. But I put all of these for you guys so you guys can just grab them and go and, you know, go mint, right? So you can use them and choose which ones you want to use, right? And the ones that you guys wanted to mint, if you like to mint, right? So yeah, the last thing I want to talk about is the same thing is happening. Basically, what's happening here with Doge, the same thing is about to happen in the Avalanche network, bros. Man, we've been busy doing Avalanche, right? We've been busy doing Avalanche in the last 3 days. I should be doing more mintings right now. Avalanche is doing the same thing, right? So they're launching the marketplace. See, like it's not even open yet. It's coming soon, right? So this is where you need to go, right? Avaxcriptions.com. This is where you need to be right now. Doing. This is the alpha. This is what we're working on. What we're working with. Thank you to the Sen Army. Thank you to like guys, like Sen Ada, right? Bringing the alpha, and a lot of people, that contribute to the discovery of this new like B code and block 6 guys that they know what's going on, right? They're really intelligent people and really smart, and they really give us a heads up and an advance of what's happening around the blockchain, around the decentralized world. So yeah, we got this alpha of the Avalanche, right? The Avalanche starting to do the same thing as Doge is doing. As you can see, they don't even have a marketplace open yet, right? But what you can do here, basically the same thing, right? You can just go and start minting like tokens, right? What they call ARC20s, right? Right there, ARC20s. Oh, I can be wrong. They can be called AXC20, but for what I know is what they call, like when you click on them, it's ARC20s. So I guess we have to wait and see. I don't really care about now. So what's happening here? The only thing that you need is your MetaMask wallet and some Avalanche. Okay, that's all you need, right? And you connect your wallet like you interacting with OpenSea, pretty common, right? Pretty popular. Or Uniswap, same fucking thing, right? So you connect your wallet and you can start minting the supply for this ecosystem that's being built. It's not even open yet, but it's open for the OG community, right? Whoever comes serves, however you say it. You're gonna come here and then you're gonna grab what you can, basically. It's an open opportunity for everyone up there, right? So if you come here on the Avalanche, This is the complete projects already, right? Like I said, they're not projects. They just all speculations. Like no one knows what these tokens on Avalanche are going to do. You know, Bitcoin was great, amazing, and Doge is starting to do amazing, and now this is the other thing that is making noise. So we just found out about these 2 days ago, and we started to mint like crazy with everybody else. So this is the biggest one. I don't know what this is. We didn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance to participate. To see the holders increasing and stuff. Like everybody's positioning themselves on Avalanche right now. If you're not on Avalanche, minting, I don't know what to tell you. It's what I'm doing this video. It's what I'm doing this video, guys. To let you know about these, you know, cause I'm mind blown. Like I don't know how I ended up here. I'm gonna look at this video later, and I'm gonna watch it later, 2 years from now, and I'm gonna be like, the fuck, you know. So you can be part of these, right? Not of these ones, because these are being minted already. But you can see which ones are being minted. Excuse me. Like Pepe, you know, Rats, they all being minted. Same Pepe, right? So like these, Avalanche, Apes, you know, if you're gonna mint, just be careful, right? Because like this is when it becomes like everything you have learned when you like in the decentralized world. When you're in the decentralized world, you basically learning, you know, how to be decentralized, how to be like careful with how you interact your money and stuff, you know, like you want to participate, you want to try to find those projects that they have other people participating at the same time, the community going, right? Because like these two, for example, you know, they only have 2 holders. It's being minted out, right? So I think, like, hopefully you understand. I think it's a coin tool app that you can use, and you can mint probably the whole supply, right? And people are doing this. So be careful with these. You know, like you cannot mint it anyway. But when it's the marketplace open up, the holders is where you need to look into it, because this is not community participation involved. Like look at these ones, right? Like you see ASM, for example, the holders, you know, who's the holders here? Yeah, these are the holders. See, you might want to be looking like, okay, like this one, okay, 14, 31, okay, 156 is how early you are, right? Like these people here, Pepe, only 200 holders, but these 200 holders, they mint out this supply here, right? So it was 200 people minting these at the same time, right? Trying to get this. So it was fair, right? It's a fair launch because it's split fairly through 200 people, right? Like this one, for example, is 547 people. So it's more fair distributed, right? Even on this one. So and so on and so on and so on. So you know, like these projects when they launch, when they start selling their stuff, when this marketplace open, be careful with these low holders on those projects, right? So if you want to mint, just go here, click the ones in progress, and it's gonna bring you to this one. These ones they've been working on. Basically, these the other people that are participating on these, this is all new, you know. This is the next thing, you know, that's being meant right now. So basically, Robin is the next one. 10% more, and it's gonna be mint out. So Robin is gonna go to the top, 100% mint, and probably the next ones are gonna be like these ones. You know, they have their own version of Ordi. They got Ice, they got Joe, right? And they have more, right? Got Brook. Then they got Grove, and I want to have some of these because a lot of hype is happening with the Grow, right? The Grow coin, Grow, if I'm Grook, I don't know how I pronounce it. Grook is the Tesla, Elon Musk AI little robot or something, right? Some shit like that related with Elon Musk and his fucking, you know, lab fucking experiment shit. It's something like that. It's on the Ethereum network. It's a coin and someone launched it. So I want to get some of that, definitely. Yeah, so the other ones, the less mint, of course. But this one is a little mint. So you come here and you see which ones are mint, you know, and how many holders you have participating, right? So this how you position yourself, right? So like, for example, let's go back to all. Yeah, the 12. All right, so for example, like let's say, all right, I want to participate, and probably in this one, you still can position yourself if you put an effort, because this shit is proof of work, right? This shit is proof of work. That means you have to work for it. That means you have to click, right? When you click, right, like right here, if you want to mint, you just click, right? Subscribe. It will bring you to your MetaMask. You have to have your MetaMask connect, and you just pay for the transaction, and eventually it will show in your tokens, right, in your main inscriptions page. So as simple as that, you know. So like, because this one's 90%, right? Like people, what they're doing right now is just click transaction, MetaMask going, you know, let it go through, do it another one, let it go through, and it's a lot of work. That's what's proof of work, right? We have learned proof of work pretty good, right, the Senians? So yeah, the clicking, and this is full-time job, guys. That's why like we have done these for over a year, right? Mint and send. So, but this is the new trend, in my opinion, right? This is the new trend, and you don't want to miss it. So like this is what people are doing right here. Boom, 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 boom. So let's say, right, only have 10% left time, because the more people know about it, they're gonna come here and they're gonna just sweep the floor because they're so cheap. And remember, the Dogecoin raised their gas prices from 3 cents to 45 cents. Right now, to subscribe here one wallet, like for example, right, this one is Robin, right? What the hell is Robin? You might ask yourself. I don't know what it is. No one knows what it is. That's the thing. Would you risk 2 cents to find out in the future what Robin is? It can be a 10 or it can be nothing. Will you risk 2 cents for that? Maybe 2 cents might work $1,000 if they were invested on the doggy coin, right? Because that's what you're paying for maintain the doggy coin. So the 3 cents went to $1,000, right? So these, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen with these? The only thing I know is only like 10 so far being made. Look at these guys. Look at these. This is so beautiful. This is just building their supply for Avalanche ecosystem, right? On the BRC20 side, which is ARC20s. Look at these. So, what is the alpha? This is the alpha, right? And let's say, okay, before I go to the next one, I want to position myself. I got what? Maybe in one avalanche, it's like $22. Go to back in progress. It's $22, I think, one avalanche. It will last you a while for me. I think to like $20 will last you all day long to me. Worth of avalanche. So like $20 avalanche for all day. Right? So let's say, okay, I wanna do Joe. I want to mean Joe. Well, no, I want to mean Ordi. Okay, alright. So you go Ordi. You want to mean Ordi, the Ordi on Avalanche. It's going to be the Ordi on Avalanche. It's going to be a big thing. I don't know. But I will mean some. Right? Because it's 2 cents. Right? So you find out for yourself, right? Don't push or click like if it's more than 2 or 3 cents. Send me a message and ask me, or check with other guys on the Twitter spaces. But that's what we're paying for, right? So this for example, right? What is this? Ordi, right? It's only 34% mint. So so you go down here and you got the deploy time, you have the holder, 66 holders, okay, boom boom. And more down there, you will keep going down. You will see who's number one in the holders, who's minting more, right, than the other people, right? So it's a race, right? It's a race. Like this was a race. Show your race versus a race. All right. So these ones are the doggy holders, right? So it was a race when these guys were minting doggy on Doge, right? So the people, they position themselves. As soon as they found out about it, they start minting, because this shit was proof of work. You cannot get better than that. 3 cents. Now this doggy, one man worth $1,000, right? When they mint this shit, they don't know anything. They didn't know that the doggy was gonna go and be a 10. But like, when it was launched, the beginning of November, last month, this shit deployed last month. Their 3 cents now is worth $1,000. So these guys, they're the holders, right? They found out about it. At the time, they don't know anything. They don't know that they were gonna, like these guys over here, right? 150,000 they hold is what they worth right now. Their portfolio, right? 1%, like around 250,000. That's what they hold. It's what the portfolio worth. They probably spend $5 minting this shit, right? So they're lucky, right? They were lucky. They believe it. They believe in Doge. They saw the vision. They saw the future. They were like, you know what? This is because this is going to be a huge. It's gonna happen. I believe it. Let me click, right? Proof of work. Or you wait until it's being launched, like right now, and buy it off the market, because you can too. But you have to pay $1,000 for 1,000, right? Because it's what is worth right now. Or you can buy 200 that you want to pay, around $1 each. And this shit is not even listed on exchanges. So same thing here. Look at this. This shit is just mint. It's being mint as we speaking. Shit is happening live right now with Doge. All of the Doge coins, the DRC20s are going crazy. Okay. So these can do the same thing. Right? So mint at your own risk. And the other one thing is you can deploy this guy over here. You can deploy a coin if you want for really cheap, so that you can create a pair like this one, and you can create how much the supply you want it to be, and put it for people to mint, like these ones over here. See, like these ones, anyone can launch these. You can do your own thing, right? You can do your name if you want, right? See people that just do like water, bonk, jetty, phoenix. And see these ones, they don't even have like one minter only. Like one people have mint on these ones, right? So this is in discovery mode, right? See, they have all these FIFA, Apple. So I want you to be aware of this stuff, because these can be an entry. See all of these all earlier. We got Nintendo, Nike, Bitcoin. And it's really, really cheap. Lego, Adidas, Musk, Trump. They got Trump. JP Morgan, Avalanche Ape is mint, Amazon. It's just cool, the names they have. Cristiano, Hexmon, Hex, shoot, Senian, BMPX, Messi, okay. So Messi is getting a lead now, like 3 holders, maybe. Messi, they got Messi. So you scribe these and it's yours, right? Like you initiate these. It's what you deploy. So these people deploy this, and it might do something, it might not. So it's just like um, speculation. You just scribe. Basically, you make ownership of the brand. See, they have got the bull go a little five holders. Hexy have 5 holders. Coke 5 holders. Right. Some peppermint X. See, this is all new. This is the beginning of creation. The beginning of minting a new cryptocurrency, guys. See this thing, man. It's crazy. Avax. I heard good things about Avax. It's 38. See, like the holder going up here. See, this is what number 2, number 3, number 2. Right. More holders on this one, so it's more hype on these ones. Grok. I want more grok. Grok. But yeah, guys, this is what I have, man. Click the link, click the like button, please. Click the like button if you like what the content. And like I said, I'm not a pro with this, but I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna look at these, and at least I can say, I warned you. I let you guys know about it. I posted on my channel. I posted on my Twitter. To let you guys know I was gonna go live and stuff. And I know I'm on my early stage. I don't have many followers, so it's cool. Hopefully someone will mention it to you or something if you need this kind of information. But like, this is the alpha. This is where if you in this space, the Web3 or decentralized investor, day trader, DJ, I don't know what you call yourself. This is what you need to be, basically. Do your research, right? This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Find out more about it. Go deep into Telegram. Go deep into Twitter Spaces. I love Twitter. That's what is that. That's what is where this alpha is coming from, right? Twitter, the community, same community. The Sun Army, baby. That's what I saw. The Sun Army is going crazy. They love to mint. They love to participate in first principles projects, right? And because it's a fair launch and it's going to be really difficult for you to be robbed. So, all right, guys, I hope you can find value in this, and like the video, comment if you have any questions, and you can find me all the time in Twitter, right? Twitter Spaces. If anything, send crypto related, crypto spaces, we'll be there, and yeah, go from there. Follow me on Twitter too as well, if you can, and so you can get all this alpha that I've, it's just a part of me, that I wanted to share. What I learned on my way, or my journey, right? On my crypto journey. I will thank Jack Levin, for bringing me all the way here, and my friends, the Sinians, right? The Sun Army, and because thanks to all of y'all, we can participate in early projects like this one, based on first principles, community launch, prayer launch, early stages, and I think it's necessary. I think it's urgent for people to see, for people to know that they can have a part on doing this in their own. So, thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys take care.